So before I start these, I generally like to get the jobs from the previous day that weren't finished done in advance so that we're not doing sort of like yesterday's leftover jobs. Unfortunately today, not going to be possible because we've got a bulk goods trader. Now I did trade with them very, very briefly, and then I realized, oh shit, I probably need to get this on the video, huh? So let's trade with this dude. Look at this. 3 advanced components. That's all we need to make a fabrication bench. Also, that droid looks like he has a wig. Looks like he may have hair. More to the point, it's, what is that, 3 advanced components, 220 a piece. We can't afford it, but he's also a bulk goods trader, so we can sell him basically everything. And kind of be in a pretty good situation here. So I'm just going to basically do that, you know, sell him absolutely everything. All the perishable goods, sell them, we don't care about it. All the cloth, sell it, we don't care about it. Different various leathers, again, not really too concerned about that. We do want to keep things like steel, obviously. Right, okay, so let's buy ourselves 3 components. We could buy, 3 advanced components, more to the point. We could buy the regular components, but I don't think it's necessary when we can drag them out of the quarry. Very, very rarely, but, you know, this would allow us to build a fabrication bench, so it's not a big deal. Do you want to buy anything else? They do have gluten dogs or the Sims, both. Bear in mind, these arcade cabinets, by the way, count as different types of recreation. So gluten dogs counts as apparently casual enjoyment. The Sims counts as, the Zims counts as social interaction. So getting as many different arcade cabinets as possible will fill out your various different types of recreation need. Maybe we don't want to sell them all the rice in that case. If we zero it out, they're still going to give us 100. Obviously, I don't want to sell all of our food if we can avoid it. We absolutely can. Look at that. There we go. Right, so we'll sell them all the cloth. We're basically trading components for leather, which to me sounds like the most incredible deal. Boom. Poor health. Wait, we got poorer prices because of poor health? What's wrong with him? Heatstroke miner. Is that it? Really? Well, it doesn't matter too much then. Even so, using anyone else, because he's got such high social, wouldn't really have affected the prices that much. 3 advanced components, like I said, is huge. So now if we go to production and go over to the fabrication bench, we can build it. 12 components, 2 advanced components. We've got our workshop being built as well, and bear in mind these are affected by the workbenches, so I do need to make this a little more effective. You know, have the work cabinets in the middle affecting all of the various workbenches here. But more to the point, 2 advanced components is all we needed to really start cranking things up here, because being able to just churn out components and advanced components whenever we need, that's really going to start speeding things up. Yes, Priscilla does have a medical emergency, but it is heat stroke extreme, so that's just going to fade off as she... Can we heal that? Certain things seem to be healable by the Force, certain things don't. I'm going to assume this, counting as a disease, doesn't. Yeah, can't be affected by the Force. That doesn't matter too much. It was worth a go. Right, thank you, Krup. Speaking of which, we should probably get Krup to meditate. So imagine it's Force pool. Oh, no, it's actually, like, ridiculously high. Do you have any Force points available? No. Okay, so we are starting with basically a fresh slate on the Force powers today. I think we leveled them up just before we finished yesterday's episode, so that makes perfect sense. So, with the fabrication bench, we can also start churning out our androids. So what we're researching now, yeah, the higher levels of advanced fabrication, that works out just so perfectly. Now, the reason I built this room so big is so that we can use it as a stockpile for raw resources, so we can move down, you know, stone blocks, wood, silver, gold, whatever, uranium, down into this one, and then actual finished resources up into this one here. That way, when they go into the workbench, they don't have to traipse all the way back over to this other side of the base, but we do have some sort of deep, long-term storage over there. I think that makes a lot more sense. Plus, we've also got the quarry here, too. So having a raw resource stockpile would make sense, because the second they dig things up, it will immediately go into the stockpile. One weird thing I've just noticed, apparently you can put a wood floor at the bottom of the quarry. I wonder if that has an effect on their mood. Because working in a quarry is obviously not particularly nice. You know, it counts as a dirty environment. It's obviously got a massive beauty malice there as well. I wonder if you put like a gold floor beneath it, whether or not they'll be happy working there. That's a meta I'm going to have to test out. Flash storm, not a big deal. I think we should be okay. Yeah, it's miles away. Nothing to worry about there. Let's build ourselves a ridiculous ceiling lamp as well. I still need to adjust the... it's a real shame it doesn't actually show up with like a template or something. There it is, right. Yeah, these things are pretty absurd. They're just essentially like floodlights. They're so powerful. Like I said, I'm going to nerf these, but I haven't got around to it yet. Right, so let's actually set this room up so it's the most efficient for working in. Now, what I'm going to do to start off with is make the stockpile roughly in sort of like this area here. And then in here we'll go critical clear all. We want to allow just raw resources, right? Not plant matter, though. I don't think plant matter is necessary, is it? Coffee beans, hops, psychoid, I suppose we could, but we prefer that in the freezer for obvious reasons. Speaking of which, let's actually set the freezer up for that. So we want to go stone blocks is fine, bamboo is fine, gold is fine, jade, plasteel, silver, steel, uranium, wood is all good going into this area here. Then we also want to go manufactured. We need things like components. So let me go through. This is going to take a while to obviously go through all of these, but I need to make sure that these are convenient to the workbenches. You know what? This, of all things, was not something I was actually expecting. We've got rolling blackouts. That's a little annoying. I suppose brownouts, technically. What do we want to do then? Advanced water mill generators sound like they'd be very, very good. They have a much larger area. No, they take up exactly the same area as your default ones. Obviously, we're not going to build those yet. We do need to get the fabrication bench set up, but those for the future sound like a pretty good idea. As much as I hate wind turbines, we could put a couple of wind turbines on the farm. It won't give a huge amount, but it's, you know, I mean, it's free real estate, huh? It would also crush a fair amount of crops. Man, what are we going to do then? So I think we need to actually research a more, what about like a geothermal Jenny? Fairly close. Like advanced nuclear power is also very, very good. Obviously a lot of research to get there. Do we have any geothermal vents nearby? Yes, sort of. It's a little out of the way, but that's fine. Oh, you know what? We've got one there as well. You know what? I think that's a good shout. Let's go for geothermal power next. I don't think we desperately need it so much that we'll replace our current research. Geothermal power, 3200. Then we can also get advanced geothermal power. I'm actually going to go for these as well. Advanced nuclear power is... You know what? Oh, man, I hate to do it, but I'm going to reset. Okay, so let's go geothermal power, just because that's immediately needed. Then I've just thought we should probably go for some other varying crop yields, right? Probably go for Devil Strand because we're in heat. People are constantly getting heat strokes. We should probably also go for the lower levels of agriculture to be able to grow varying crops. You know, we wouldn't need to hunt so much if we had lentils and crap like that being grown. So we go for the lowest level of agriculture. Then we'll go back to, what was I after? Scientist Cabinet. So we'll go ahead and queue that up again. That should put back the other research that we had queued. I feel that's a little bit safer, probably better in the long term. We get the power and the food sorted first. Oh god, this is horrible. What is causing that all of a sudden? What have I changed? I built ceiling lamps, but those things do like, what, 30 watts per? I guess we could turn off a research bench. That's probably draining a lot of power. Besides that, though, it's really nothing else besides just lamps in new rooms. Well, we're really that close to our power budget. There we go. Okay, so that should help out a little bit. Stored 2 watts. 1 watt. Oh, God. It's still going down. Turn off the prosthetics workbench. I know it's not much, but it will help out a little bit. What are we looking at now? Stored 2 watts. And we've still got power in the wood-fired generator. It's just the extra lights. We were so close to our power budget that this has just ticked over and sort of ruined it. Man, that's crazy. All right. I guess we'll just power some other things down for now. So indoors is it's a fairly good temperature. 27 degrees roughly all round. We can't really afford to turn off one of the coolers. Outdoors is 47 degrees. Why did I pick this map? Oh, God. So let's start reinstalling things somewhere a bit more convenient. So we've got those, and we just need to really cram them in, basically, around these cabinets, unfortunately. So what else is going to be affected by that? So this workbench, honestly, I want to go for the fabrication bench before we do absolutely anything else. So 12 components, 2 advanced components. What do you mean we don't have enough advanced components, though? Where have they ended up, though, my dude? Excuse me, I definitely... Did I pick them up with Krup, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay, thank God for that. Jesus. I thought I'd left them outside and they'd obviously deteriorated or hit by lightning or something. Right, there we go. Okay. So how many components are we actually lacking to build this thing then? Just could prioritize? No, we can't. So we need 12 components. We have, from the looks of it, 0. Good. How do we check? Yeah, we've actually got no components at all. So there is this very, very small, minute chance they can pull them up out of the quarry, but it's like rarer than gold. Or it's about the same rareness as gold. So, rarity. So, we should probably go and dig through some mountains here and see if we can pull some out. So, we've got that one there. I'll just use the vein miner to quickly mark all of them on the map, and we'll just let them go to work. Oh, there's some, there's some. Decomposing this will also help out a little bit. Deconstructing it, I should say. Let's get rid of that one. We got a little bit more there. There's actually a huge amount of components here that I've missed. I'm just a fool. Right, there we go. So, we might as well grab all of these to start off with here, because we are going to need components fairly urgently, now that we're moving into the more technical aspects. Alright, and then minor connected ores should basically grab every component on the map now. So what I want to do is actually lower the quarry priority to less than the mining priority and just have everyone go out and mine very, very quickly. Right, there we go. Priscilla, you have fairly good mining, so actually I'm going to put you back on the mining. I think we took her off to prioritize stone cutting. Research finished the... Oh, mechanic cabinet. Oh, shit, that's pretty good. Now that also takes components from what I recall. Yes, it does. 4 components, 25 plasteel. So this is pretty desperate at this stage, huh? Krup just finished the fabrication bench. This is pretty great for us. So we can apparently make Barnacks out of it. We can also make components as well. So I think always having a set amount of components in storage. Oh shit, no one has 14 crafting, really, out of all these people we've got. 7, 11. What's our highest skill? 12? 12 is our highest? Oh man, that sucks. So actually, we can only make a component at a time, huh? What about 5 components? Yeah, we can make 5 components. That's our maximum. So let's bulk order until we've got 10, I think is probably for the best. Pause when satisfied. And we'll say take them to the closest stockpile. Now, I'm going to try and be pretty efficient this time around. Let's go ahead and put down a shelf next to them where we can store components, because components are going to be used in other constructions in here. And obviously, we don't want them just lying around on the floor. Not that it would make too much difference, but I'm going to be a little more, like I said, a little more strict this time. Let's go Krup. Prioritize working on this one. Thank you very much. And then we'll say that should be taken to nearest stockpile. Unpause at, honestly, I think we'll say 15 and then unpause at 5. So we've always got 10 no matter what. That's good. Okay, take the best stockpile. And then if we go, as long as we haven't got another, for fuck's sake. Oh, I hate these benches popping up immediately. I don't know what's causing that. We want to go critical, clear all. Then we want to find on here somewhere manufactured and components. Nice. Okay. Thank you. Right, there we go. So, components are immediately going to be put here, and then obviously those can be used in the production of bionics, you know, lightsabers, apparently, blast rifles, powered armor, whatever we want. It's just going to make the whole thing a little more streamlined. And I need to make a mental note from now on to build everything out of bamboo, because bamboo obviously has that very small beauty bonus, so let's start putting down bamboo chairs everywhere instead. Thank you, Krup. He's still our best builder, is he really? 13.86 construction there, man. Oh, they're actually bringing a shit ton of components, huh? Look at that. That's working out really well. Right, so advanced components, we also need 14 crafting. Obviously, no one's capable of it yet, which is a little bit of a shame. You know, seeing as we want that for basically everything. All right, fine. Not to worry too much. What else do we want in this room that's pretty immediate? Bionics workbench would be good, but obviously that's 3 advanced components, so we can't really do that yet. The robotics production casket, I'm actually going to build one of those, because we do need... Oh, man, seriously, they don't quite stretch down all the way to the bottom wall. So I'm going to have to make a mental note not to build on the bottom wall here. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks quite a lot. Okay, do we have a machining table? We don't have a machining table. Not that it's really super high priority, but I'm going to build one anyway. So we can just about get them both fit in there. Good. Then we'll also go with, what's an advanced fabrication bench? For assembling various weapons and armor. That sounds like, and disassembling mechanides. That sounds like an advanced machining table. Not an advanced fabrication bench. We'll build one anyway and sort of see what it does for us. It's quite high component cost for all of these, but we might as well, you know, obviously see what we can get. Let's go furniture and build a couple of bamboo chairs as well. Now, both those are connected up to the benches, and we can also build the mechanics cabinet too, which I'm going to try and stick here. Shit, will that affect both of them? I suppose we could put it here, and that should. That's fine. Unfortunately, we still haven't resolved the whole power issue here, so I think turning off the fabrication bench is a good call for now. We need a couple more components, a little more steel as well. We're really lacking in steel, of all things. That's a little annoying. Okay, not a big deal. Doctor request. Justin, Grand Leader of the United Cooperative, has sent us a message. Someone in the caravan is in urgent need of a doctor. Poor doctor can cause more harm than good. I am the best surgeon in Japan. Accidentally killing the patient might anger the faction. The offer will expire in 12 days. Okay, this sounds interesting. So they're there. Honestly, that's not too far away. Wouldn't take us too long to get there. And this would build up rapport with the United Cooperative. Who are the United Cooperative? So it's not the Rebels, not the Blue Moon. Let's just go factions. Might be a little easier. United Cooperative, civil androids. Oh, interesting. So the civil androids are these ones. Okay. I guess they've got the same logo as everyone else. That's annoying. Hang on. Oh, okay. It's just this pink faction here, or this sort of lilac faction. I mean, why not? It's better to have some allies than no allies, and I think this could be fairly interesting. What rewards do we get from it? Nothing. It just increases factions. You know what? I think that's going to be a hard pass, just because I'm not really interested if we're not getting much out of it. Seems like a little bit of waste of time. Oh, shit. Look what we can make. ATST main blaster cannon. Please tell me we can build ATSTs. That would be incredible. Okay, so this is for specifically Star Wars-based stuff then, by the looks of it. Right, so that's what the fabrication bench for, and then obviously the machining table is probably just going to be your base game Rimworld machining table. Sorry? I mean, what is this? Infinite chem reactor. A collection of valuables not far from us. There are 2 turrets, 1 mortar, 2 enemies. An infinite chem reactor, though, sounds pretty useful, you've got to admit. I also don't know what that is, but it sounds great. Where is it? This one here? It absolutely is. I guess it's time for our first caravan then. So, let's go boom, boom. Oh shit, do we want to take... Do we really want to take... The only other animal, unfortunately, we've got is this one. I'm going to send Stoll, and I'm going to send Krup Voosh. Krup rides Christabel. The Platabel can be ridden by Stoll. We need some simple meals. What about nutrient solution? 3.7 days of food. That'll do. Choose route. Boom. It's going to take 2.4 days to get there. Oh, shit. So that's not enough food. Simple meals? There we go. Okay, we're right in 2.7, though. Ugh. So that's basically all we can have. 5.1 days of food, huh? Well, that's not good. I feel like we need to make some sort of long-term travel meal before we do this, but that's absolutely going to be my plan. 5.1 days of food. Well, it takes 2.4 days to get there. It's only going to take 4.8 days in total unless something bad happens. An infinite chem reactor. Look, we've got power issues. An infinite chem reactor sounds like our ticket to saving the colony, or at least making it so that we can turn all the lights back on. That is majestic, isn't it? That is majestic. Stoll on his platypus, elephant, whatever the hell it's supposed to be, and then Krup riding Christabel. Fantastic. And not at all a risk either. It's not like we're sending 90% of our food supply there out of the colony, potentially to die. Goodbye, team. Good luck. Hopefully this infinite chem reactor doesn't end up being like a big fluke. Maybe it's just like a chem reactor that can last infinitely, assuming you fuel it or something like that. Otherwise, it wouldn't really be a chem reactor, would it? Anyway, let's see how well they fare. It's not that long a journey. It's not that far. It just takes a while because of the mountains. Krup is always watching. Krup watches you work. Have you made those components? You better oh, I wanted to zoom in small, but unfortunately I can't. Yeah, no, these statues are horrific, aren't they? Just, like, genuinely terrifying. But apparently they give a good beauty bonus, so why the hell can I... Look, 2.5. And it's a filthy workroom. 380 from that one, 225 from that one. These are insanely good. I've also put another one just outside there as well. 635 on that one. Our artist is apparently getting better and better over time. I mean, that's generally how it works, right? What mundane thing to say. I think we should probably make some more statues of Krup Voosh then, seeing as the artist really has nothing else to do. Got plenty of bamboo too, so we're only building them out of those. It's not a big loss. Oh, okay, we've met peacefully with a caravan from the Galactic Empire. What do they have? You got any long-term food, my dudes? They do, but we obviously have no money. Trade them berries, nutrient solution. I was thinking buying some chocolate just because it will last longer. Sith hood. Oh my god, what a great idea that is. Goodbye, move on. I genuinely almost pressed the attack button then. So what we want to do is, I'm assuming we've still got a good tailor here, right? Of course we do. Everybody's a good bloody tailor in this colony. Our surgeon, Wookie Supreme, Cotway, tailor. I think that's a great plan. So, where's my tailor invention? Did I not build 2 tailor inventions, or am I going crazy? Doesn't matter too much. We can always put down another one. Right. Let's put that one down. Oh, all of our best builders have also left the colony, though, so that probably wasn't the smartest plan. Cotway, funnily enough, also the best builder we've got as well. Unbelievable. Let's get him to build this tailor invention, then we'll also build Krup some Sith robes when he gets back. I don't think it's as good as just wearing armor, but, you know, we'll wait and see. Maybe armor restricts the use of force powers. Steel. Wait, the Sith hood is made of steel. Why? Negotiation. Social. Shooting accuracy. Aiming time. What an odd bonus to give to a Sith hood. This one gives bonuses to a lot of things. Holy shit, look at that. Wow, those are very, very good. Requires 30 hyperweave, and you can only build it out of hyperweave, I'm guessing. Yeah, shit, okay, so I guess we can't build that anytime soon. What about just, like, Jedi robes? That's also... Jedi garb? It's 50 ingredients instead. Why would that be any good, though? You're gonna have to sell that one to me, because I think that's a bad idea. Custom Sith robes? Dark side version of Jedi robes, and that gives, I assume, yeah, it gives the same bonuses, but you can build it out of anything rather than just hyperweave. Right, okay, obviously we're going to do that then. Right, so custom Sith robes, build that out of, what have we got? We've only got cloth. Well, that's better than nothing, huh? Well, that's the hood done instantly. It's just occurred to me, why the hell have I not, you know, moved this over here instead to help with the work speed? I mean, what an idiot, right? Anyway, there we go. That's going to help out a shit ton. Well, it's not going to help out a lot, but it's going to look pretty cool. And I'm going to justify it in my head by it helping out at least a little bit. Right, we need to run some power, apparently, up to this central area. It's too far away from... Okay, we can just run down from there. That's fine. Nice. There we go. Okay, geothermal power is finished. That's going to help out massively, like, just a ridiculous amount. So we can put down one there, and the other one was here. Again, that one's a little bit far away, and it's going to make for an easy target when people invade. 8 components, 340 steel. How many components we got left? 57? I suppose we did mine out all the components on the map, so I don't know why I'm surprised. Anyway, that's pretty decent. Right, so we can actually get both those set up, and honestly, I'm not too concerned. If we only had, like, you know, 8 components exactly left over, I might be a little more apprehensive to put down a pretty difficult-to-defend geothermal generator there, but honestly, that's definitely worth it. Oh, fantastic. Caravan ambushed. We've been ambushed by the Black Expanse Coalition. Right, let's see what we've got. It's a dude with a club. Oh, no. A dude with a club. Right, I'm sure that this is going to be a big struggle and an ambush. Definitely worth fighting. Goodbye. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I wasn't quite expecting that to go so well there. How do we go back to the map and then we go Reform Caravan and then we say accept and then we... Oh, my God, they were almost there as well. Come on, dude. Caravan arrived at item stash. Here we go. This is going to be it. So what have they got? Honestly, what have we got? A minigun? Seriously? This dude's got a longsword. Turrets, mortar. Oh, God, mortars are a pain. We should be fine. I should be fine. As long as I don't say that dude's name. Holy shit. Yep, I think we're good. Right, let's move over. No demonetization today. Thank you. Oh my God, his force lightning still needs time to recharge. So what we're going to do is actually try and hit the generators. We take out the solar panels. I mean, all the turrets will just go down, right? Is he already firing at us? Minimum range 30. Just get within the minimum... Oh, shit. Get the fuck out of here with that. Minimum range 30. We good? You can't hit us anymore. Right, then we'll just stand here, firing off force lightning. There we go. Okay, well, we've woken them up anyway, so that's fine. And we'll just take out the turrets from a distance. There's no need to rush things here. Should be able to take these boys out, no problem. Let's get you to choke him out. Nice. That way we can shoot him dead, and then the other guy... He's just going to stand on the turret? Okay, sure. Stand on the mortar, sorry. So the minimum range for the turret is there. So if we head over to this direction, we should be able to hit him. And just kill him while he's standing on the turret, not doing anything. Incredible tactics there from the AI. Absolutely unbelievable. Just going to stand there and get shot. Okay, fantastic. We should be able to hit him with force lightning anyway. Nice. I guess we'll just keep whittling him down. This seems a little bit odd, I'm going to be honest. There we go. Good work. Right, now let's actually take out these solar panels. Let's go, suppose we could just shoot at them, right, with stall. Save wasting the force lightning. Hang on, we can claim it. So we could just take the components back. Will the turret still shoot at us, though, is the real question. Hello? Friendly turret? No, not friendly turret. Not at all. Oh, God, crap. Heal self. Alright, we're good. Definitely not friendly turret. Right, let's blast that with some lightning. Or not. Is he out of force now? No, he's still got plenty of force. Why did that one not work? Choke out a turret? Does that work? Apparently not. Okay, you can't lightning a turret, which is a little bit of a shame. I don't see why not. That would be like the ultimate weapon to use against an electronic turret, surely. Can we get within range of it, but it not within range of us, if that makes sense? Let's move a little bit closer. Right, there we go. Okay, open fire. Let's take this thing out from a distance again. I'm playing this one's... What the fuck do you mean you can't shoot at it? Now it can shoot at us. Sorry, we should be fine. Honestly, Krup's got the ability... Oh, wait, we can just cut off from the power. Can we not just cut it off from the power? Sure, let's try that. Right, excuse me. Sorry. Thank you. Hold the fire a second. Let's just do this. Has that killed it? Are we good? Hey, there we go. I thought that would work. Right, okay. So, I guess we'll just claim all and deconstruct everything. So there is another turret there we've got to watch out for. I think we're just sending Krup in very, very quickly to go deal with that. What's his health looking like? Heatstroke serious? Ah. Yeah, no, that's fair. I didn't even think about that. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's strip these boys off, see what they've got. Also strip this one off as well. Man, is that Devil Strand? Because I'd really like that one. Melee them to death. No, just strip them. See what they've... see if that is Devil Strand, because equipping that would help out a little bit against heat. Yes, there we go. Devil Strand jacket. Thank you very much. We'll take the flak pants too. Thank you. And we'll take the flak vest. Do you want to equip the sword as your sidearm? Equip it. Can we dual wield it? Not configured as secondary weapon in mod options. Okay, fair enough. Oh my god. I think he got back up to stop us stealing his clothes. That's incredible. Right, so we do need to take out this other turret before things get out of hand. So, Krup, very, very quickly, my friend, run over here. And let's just do exactly what we did last time. Wait, how am I going to do this? How can that turret not see us yet? Whoa, okay, you know what? Just go for it. Honestly, my dude, just run. We should be absolutely fine. It may get lucky and obviously insta-kill us, at which point I'll feel very dumb. But you know what? I think that's it. Is it not done for? Apparently just going for it anyway. Krup, you are a madman. Krup, you're a madman. Oh my god. What is wrong with you? Okay, well there we go. At least we got the force power to immediately heal there, so it's not quite that bad. Nice. We got ourselves a minigun though. I think I'm definitely going to take that with us. Normal 88%. Okay, that's pretty good. And obviously we'll dismantle everything as well, take the components for ourselves. But more importantly, we've got to find out what this chem reactor was, whether or not it was worth almost killing Krup Voosh for. So it is the infinite chem reactor. So this is the Aracotech. I don't exactly know how you pronounce it, but it is just a chem reactor, right? It produces chem fuel, to my knowledge, instantly, doesn't it? Or infinitely, I should say. Generates chem fuel by a complex series of chemical reactions using atoms extracted from the air. Then we build a chem reactor next to it, an actual chem fuel reactor, and then it just one feeds the other. Now, it really probably wasn't worth this whole adventure. Oh shit, we've also got a marine helmet, which is pretty nice. Do you want to come and equip that one, to be fair? It's excellent as well. Forswear that one. Sweet. I love that you can just instantly heal yourself with the force. It is a little bit OP. Now, actually going into the higher levels of that would be very, very good, because it would just be a one-man army, right? Heal self. Can we go into that? Oh, requires light side. So we're just going to have to stand around basically using, what, force defense over and over and over? There we go. Was that the sound from Jedi Knight there? Just keep casting these over and over until we get back to the light side. Then use maybe rank up heal other. Try and stay grey. Grey might actually be the best call. Alright, let's do it. We could capture this Wookiee medic, apparently, but they're only good at medical, so I'm not going to really bother with that too much. Nutrient solution, simple meal. Oh, the cow actually still produces nutrient solution. That's convenient. Simple meals. We want berries. We want the infinite chem reactor. We want the minigun, preferably. We've got 8.3 days of food. Where did we get all these simple meals? An adult person needs 1.6 nutrition a day. I guess they must have had some. Probably dropped some when we knocked them down. You could also take the batteries, but they are very, very heavy. Let's decommission those first, and then we'll just drag back the components rather than everything else. Let's quickly just get rid of all of this crap. Not a bad haul, all in all. We've got ourselves some components, some high explosive shells. 55 silver each is pretty decent there. Obviously, the infinite chem reactor is nuts. Minigun, the helmet. Is there anything else of value worth taking with us? A steel longsword is actually worth 380, and it's only 1.6 kilograms. That's pretty insane. Cloth toque, 70 grams. I mean, we might as well just take all of these. They are so light that it wouldn't really affect us that much. Just grab these ones. Bear in mind, that's market value, so that's not how much we're going to be able to sell them for. But seeing as it's barely affecting our movement, it's not a bad plan. Now, how long is it going to take us to get home now? 3.7 days, because we are weighed down by quite a lot. We've got apparently 6.2 days of food, but the meal's right in 2.7. But they've also got forage of 18.5 per day. I think we're fine. Honestly, I don't think we need to worry about it too much. I honestly don't really know what that's supposed to represent, the 18.5, whether that's days of food, whether that's just 18.5 berries per day. Doesn't matter too much. I've never messed up the caravans yet, so, well, I say yet. Lubov, are you wearing your husband's Sith robes? Excuse me, can you go and put those down, please? Good lord. So that's going to be quite nice for him when we get home. Now, we want to make, obviously, Devil Strand as soon as possible to, obviously, get rid of some of this heat. And who have we got here? What do they want? Who's our best negotiator? Fortunately, it's Lubov, which is saying something with a 4 out of 20. What is that thing? Sand squid. That's disgusting. Thank you. Right. They have... Oh. They've got a lightsaber crystal. Oh, no way. We can't afford it. Sell the crate dragon horn. Sell the statues. Sell the gold. Oh, they've got a cleaner as well. Shit. Sell the artificial nose. Sell the plasteel. The components. The nightling egg. Oh, I feel bad for this. How much is the lightsaber crystal? We still can't afford it, even with all of that, huh? God. Shit. Okay, hang on. Let's uninstall the statues, because they actually do want to buy those. So uninstall all of those as soon as possible. What else could we get rid of here? As much as I hate to get rid of the statues of Krup Voosh, obviously, it's, we're going to get a lightsaber crystal out of it, so how could I not? Not signed to deconstructing. Oh, God, please hurry up, for the love of God. Deconstruct the statues. Go. There we go. All right. A raid as well. Mechanoids. It's one mechanoid. We're fine. You know what? Let's see if they'll fight the caravan and see if the caravan can't drop its stuff for us. Let's go Misk. Let's go Caravan. I know I always do this, and I always say, it's a little bit OP, because it is. But they'll move over to there, and then the Scullywag will probably fight them. Well, that was disappointing. Apparently, they were just far too powerful. Typical rebels. Alright, let's move this crap over. Please, let me sell these. Lubov, round 2. Let's get that lightsaber crystal, my friend. And then next episode, we can actually throw a lightsaber together, which I think will be massive. Trade. Agriculture 1 finished. Great, great news. Okay. buy these statues of Krup Voosh. Thank you very much. That was Masterwork 1 fine. Sell the gold, sell the crate, dragon horn, the artificial nose. Plasteel. I don't want to sell the advanced component, but I mean, we're not really using it right now. 382. 3842. How much is the crystal? Help me. Help me. We need like 100 gold. We're going to have to get... Okay. Uninstall this one as well, and that should be enough, right? Surely. Okay. Wait. Haul urgently. Priscilla. Haul. Lubov. Trade. Trade. Go, Lubov. Don't let them leave. For the love of God, please. Okay. This is a lot. I mean, we're selling all of our useful shit to actually get this. It's pretty ridiculous. But, again, that should be enough, right, surely? Oh, my God. It's not. We need $18. Okay. What else can we sell them? Sell them that. Okay, uninstall, please. We need this lightsaber. It's for Krup. Think of what he'll think of this colony if they spent so much time and effort getting him a lightsaber crystal, huh? Right, go. That's got to be enough. Surely they want to buy the arcade cabinet. Sure, they do. They do. Okay, good. That's it. We've done it, team. We might not even need to sell our components, or at least not every single one of them this time around. Plasteel, get out of here. Advanced components, get out of here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so 40. Okay, let's actually buy the crystal first. Azure. So a diamond crystal produces a very slightly wider beam, making it easier to deflect ranged weapon fire. Sounds exactly what we need for Krup Voosh there. I would love to buy the Tech Prof Sub Persona Core as well, but that's another 1,000 silver we're looking at there, so maybe not. Let's not get too greedy here. Right, so let's buy back all of our... You know, I'd love to buy that back as well. Right, there we go. Let's buy all of these back, or at least as much as we can. Nice. So we're only losing there 9 components, 98 plasteel, which is essentially infinite in... Sort of, not really. Most of the bulk is actually coming from the Crate Dragon Horn, which we don't really need anymore, to be honest with you. Oh, shit. That's awesome. And we've improved relations with the rebels. There it is. The Azure Crystal. Prioritize hauling it. You know what that means? Next episode, we're going to churn ourselves out a lightsaber. I'm really, really excited for that one. Thank you all for watching. We're going to leave this episode there for today. I think that's been a lot of really, really good gets for the colony, honestly. We've got a little bit of a production room set up there. Obviously, Krup installs a little adventure to get the infinite reactor, which is huge. I mean, that is genuinely going to help out a fair amount. And then, of course, the lightsaber crystal. I mean, right at the end there, but massively, massively beneficial. Speaking of massively beneficial, let's give a shout out to all of our insane top tier level patrons. These segues, they will never get old. A big shout out to Lucas Holting, Sean Thornton, Haydog Sidini, Tim Bragg, Laurus, Crosis, Vacuous Bacchus, Josh Lindeen, Tesla, Michael Mullen, Mora, Jacob Alexander Fenton, Powers Presley, Asuna Kirito, Conspired C, Jimbo, Orcswolf, Facundo Vasquez, Tom Terror 18, Average Gamer 419, Escape, and Zazzy 7011. Thank you all for your support, the insane tier levels on Patreon. Thank you for keeping the channel alive. And not only do those guys keep the channel alive, let's give a shout out to the Twitch subs as well. I don't really do it very rarely, but honestly, those guys, they get streams like once a week, very rarely. I'm going to try and do it more, but those guys, you know, they've really stuck with it, so thank you, much appreciated. But not only are those guys appreciated, let's also give a shout out to Nathaniel Lindbergh, Euphrates, Icy the Great, Jack Allen, Wolfie, James Barnes, Betimus Max, Panther Pearl, Gabriel Van Ders, Llewellyn Thomas, Nathan Flores, The Sage, Euron DeVries, Haji Dumar, Alpha Scuff, Doncoin217, Zach McDougall, Joseph Beard, Jordan Campbell, Harry McGowan, Chris, Sir Paul the Swede, Sir Death, Asero, Nick, Will Wade, Hancock, Noah Gallimore, Fraser Brennan, The Insane Pickle, Adam Person, John Holiday, and Zico.